Yo guys, this is Razor. It's been a while since I made a video. And well, actually I made a video with my cousin General G. It's on his page right now. And I'm finally here to give my final thoughts and reviews of Mass Effect 2. Oh, here's the case right here. Alright, I read, I was watching a video talking about the artwork of the goddamn case. God, it's no big deal to me. I don't give a damn about the art case, you know. Come on, it's a sexy girl, and then there's Assassin Thane, which is a pretty badass character on there. And of course, Commander Shepard. And well, I was taking some notes and everything right before I made this review. I'm gonna show it to y'all. It's not long. I got like the good and I got the bad. As you can see, the bad outweighs the good on my little notes that I made. I got the score up here. I know y'all can't see it. I'll give the score later on in the review. If y'all keep watching my video, you will find out soon enough. Alright, I'm gonna read you my notes. The good thing about this game. On this game, it feels like Commander Shepard's overpowered. He's strong. He can take out anything. Because of when he was resurrected, they gave him extra, like, bone density or whatever to last longer, power shields. It feels, I don't know, it feels like nothing can kill you, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I like the way it felt like that, so it was badass. I like the way my character felt really strong. The story was good. It actually got interesting on the 20th hour, like around 20 hours of gameplay. That's when it started getting interesting. By the time I passed that Omega 4 relay, it was getting good now. That part, that was getting bad. After the suicide mission, that was badass. I like that. Before that, though, I was kind of like, when am I going to get to the action? I want to see some collectors. I want to kick some ass. You know what I mean? So I was waiting for that moment, man. But it finally came up in the end. Acting has gotten a little bit better. Shepard has a little bit of facial expressions while, you know, talking to the other people. And I like part 1, he was like this. Hello, guys. I love you. Smile. Ha, ha, ha. Oh. See? Facial expressions. It matters a lot in the game, believe it or not. But part 2 has a little bit more of it. It's still bad, but I mean, it's still there. It didn't really bug me. I didn't really care. But I like the way they talk and everything, which was good. And they have more stuff to pick, you know. What I also liked too was gaining loyalty from your team members. Each team member that you have, they had like a little side mission for them. In order for you to actually upgrade everything for them, you gotta gain their loyalty to unlock their last power. It's stronger. It's a strong thing. Like for an example, who had it? Let's see. Damn, I already forgot. Alright, say Commander Shepard. Alright, I forgot, guys. Well, you know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't, well then, it's maybe because you haven't played the game. But when you unlock everything, you got all the powers that you got on there, you know. Alright. They got, well, I beat the game within 23 hours of gameplay. I did all the little side missions for each of my members. It took me about 23 hours to beat it. So it was good about that. There's plenty of side missions in there. I didn't do like 6 of them. I took my time on this game, like Mr. Must Be Nice. He told me to take my time on the game, so I was like, alright, I'll take my time on my game. So I went in and did. It took me 23 hours. I did it as fast as I can, but I did enjoy it. I did most of my side missions. I did all my characters. I did all my main missions that I had to do, and I did it. And also what I like about this game is how you get to level up yourself. I don't like RPG games where they auto level up, you know, for you. On here you get to choose either you want to auto level or you get to do it yourself. And of course I did it myself. That's what I like doing all the time. Now the bad about this Mass Effect 2 game. Switching disc really disappointed me. From disc 1 to disc 2 back to disc 1. Why am I gonna go disc 1 to disc 2 and then go back to disc 1? That's stupid. It kind of bugged me. Yesterday I was playing around 4 in the morning, and then I was on disc 2, and then I was heading up to the collector's ship, and it says please insert disc 1. Man, that really kind of killed the gaming experience of Mass Effect 2, because I had to switch my disc back to 1. Why? I mean, shit. What they should have done is kept it all in one disc, on disc 1, and then as soon as they hit that, all you gotta do is switch it one more other time for disc 2, and leave the finishing game on disc 2. That's what they should have done instead of switching back to disc 1 where the finishing game, that's where it's at, which I think that's completely stupid. But that's one thing I didn't like about it. Not enough customizations for the characters, guys. There's armors, there's different color, custom armor colors for the other team members, for you too. There's different kind of armor that you can get, but I mean, I got it later towards the game, which was kind of already too late, and I was already feeling strong and everything. On part 1, there was just more stuff to do with your character. It wasn't enough on part 2. They took it out. It wasn't there anymore. It sucked. Graphics should have been better on part 2 than part 1. Part 1 was kind of part 1 looked great when it first came out back in 2007. Now that this one came out in 2010, it should have been magnificent, like badass, you know. But it wasn't. It looked about the same. It looked the same to me. The only thing they did fix, generally on the graphics wise, was probably the backgrounds and, of course, the frame lag. Part 1 had frame lag. This one had no frame lag, which, I mean, it didn't really bug me on part 1. I didn't notice it, but on part 2 it had none. Another thing, there was too many load up screens on there. Jesus Christ. I was in the Normandy ship, and I was going up to first floor to my cabin, to the elevator. I had to wait for about 2 minutes for it to load up. I was there to go to 3rd floor. I had to wait another minute or 2 minutes. I had to wait each floor that I had to go to. I had to wait for a load up screen, which was pissing me off. Each different galaxy that I was going to, or nebula, whatever you want to call it, I had to wait for a load up screen. Each cutscene I had to wait for a load up screen. I did not like that. Load up screen after load up screen. That really ticked me off. Another thing. The story, I think, was better on part 1. It's better on part 1, guys. I like it. It was totally something new about the Sovereign, Geth, Reapers. It was everything about this. This one's kind of like tying in with a little bit of part 1 and all what everything was behind it with the Collectors and Sovereign and the Reapers have to do with it, which was, I mean, it got me on the edge at the end of it, but not throughout the whole game where like part 1 where it was everything about that. You know what I mean? I was building up my team and I was finding out new stuff about what was happening. Part 2, it was collecting all the whole team, and then at the end, I started finding out different stuff. You know, it didn't keep me like all throughout the whole damn game. Alright, another thing. I beat the game with my character being a level 22. That is not a high level at all. Level 22 and I'd be able to beat the game? I don't know about that, man. My other last character from Mass Effect 1 was a level 40 when I finished it. I did it again. I want to do it again on the Mass Effect 1 upload. You'll be able to do that to upload your own character back to part 1 to back to part 2. It was level 40 when I beat part 1. This one I'm a level 22 when I beat Mass Effect 2. It's not, I don't know, guys. I want my high character to be badass and strong and everything. Some other characters, I want that. The other thing, where's my biotic powers? Where I'd be able to pull, crash, whatever. But I also want to be a soldier too. That's what I was on this one. I was a soldier. My weapons were upgraded and everything. So was my team members were. They were being upgraded. I like that a lot. But on part 1, I remember having the upgrade weapons and biotic powers. I don't have that in there. I know I only have a minute left, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I'm taking this long. But I'm getting great points, I think. Where's my badass armor? I don't have enough armor in there. I need more customizations. I didn't have enough of that. Another thing. To upgrade stuff, I need different rock materials like platinum, ethereum, or some other shit like that. I wasn't able to use credits. I was able to use credits to buy research upgrades, but from buying the research upgrades, I need those kind of type of rocks to get the upgrades for my weapons, armor, ship, and stuff like that. I didn't like that. I wanted to spend my credits to buy my upgrades like I did on part 1. I had to search other unknown planets that were not landed on to do that. That which kind of, you know, it didn't make sense, but part 1 was just better on customizations and armor upgrades and everything, guys. Overall, Mass Effect 2 was a good game. It had some it was disappointing to me. Part 1 was better, so I give this game a good 8 out of 10 because I'm comparing it from Part 1 to Part 2, guys. Tell me how you think about this video. If you share your thoughts about it, I want to hear your thoughts. And yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. Razors out.